The Wit has gone through a process of decommissioning. Her service role will transition a third time from a World War veteran to an economic lifeline in the sugar industry. And now she will serve as a diver's intrigue for our great blues near our Turneffe Atolls.
We are probably a week and a half away from sinking, at least the planned date. It's all weather dependent. And so that's why we thought it would be good to get the media to see the ship in live, because in presentation it's much less, you can't tell the depth and the size of the project and what we were thinking.
Once we arrived, we climbed onto the deck of the ship using a 12-rung rope ladder. Once we made it to the top, we began descending 3 flights below the stern of the ship. We were accompanied by the caretaker of this ship, who 20 years ago worked the Witconcrete in the sugar industry. Arguably, no one knows the ship from bow to stern quite like Stephen Sharp.
Punishment has got me a footman, right? Because
A footman.
yes, I think of people who want to I do it, yeah, right? And if certain people want to do a certain job, they tell me I go do the job because I can do it. And I attack punishment. Anyway, you go punish me, I will get punished already. I can
We then climbed back onto the deck. The Witconcrete had to meet several requirements before it can be sunk under the Turneffe Atoll Reserve. Barrels of oils were shipped off. Asphalt was removed from the deck. Other works included several demolition to make it a safe location for diving without any impediments.
The next move from here is the towing. And so basically we'll get two barges of about 3,400 horsepower from Big Creek that will tow this to its destination and put it in position to be able to be sunk.
A little stretch and a breather after the first climb, and then we made it on to the engine room, another 3 flights down. Once the operating center of this concrete monstrosity, now stripped of its engineering glory to meet its final resting place under the ocean's bottom.
It will be certainly the largest concrete ship that is being sunk in the Caribbean. There is no other project that we know of that is being prepared at this point in time. And so we will go to the DEMA Dive Show in November. And this will be a premier product in the Caribbean and in this region. Definitely, if not the largest, it will be amongst the top 3 in the Caribbean in terms of dive destination.
Completing the entire dive could take somewhere up to 5 days. The total cost of the project, including the donation of the ship, amounts to $3 million. It's not an inexpensive venture, and neither will it be cheap to book a ticket for one of these dives.
In the Turneffe Atoll Marine Reserve products, we are looking at high-end, low-impact tours, and so it will be high-priced.
I decided taking the ladder down would be a disservice to the enormity of this concrete ship and its lengthy service to the nation. So, to pay homage, days before it becomes a world-class dive site, this brave seafarer would walk the plank or jump the ship. Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.